So, hope you're all keeping well at home, everybody. Just give me a wee second. This is Colin Burnside. As you know, I had a little bit of a problem with the GXR. Just bear with me a second, I'll show you what I did. Okay, just make sure everything's still working. Yeah, okay. That's the bike there. Now, what I had to do was underneath each float bowl, there's wee pipe connected to each float bowl. What I had to do was get a long screwdriver, and from the opposite side here, I'll bring you around, let you see. From the opposite side, I had to, it was actually from this side here. Hold on a sec. I had to go in underneath here and unscrew. Turn the wee bleed nipples anti-clockwise to get the very last one done. In other words, the one on the far side. What I had to do was I had to take this part of the fairing off. So I had to remove. There's a star head screw at the bottom here, and then those three other screws there. But I was able to manage it. Very difficult. That's the length of the screwdriver I had to buy. You can see it's, I don't know, it's about a foot, maybe a foot and a half long. I'm not sponsored by any of these people, by the way. And then what I had to do was, once I had that done, I went and got some super unleaded fuel down in Cumber, and I mentioned to some people before that I had to put this Fuchs Silclean Pro Boost high performance octane improver in with the petrol. So for every litre you put 10 millilitres in. So I just went down to Cumber there and I got 5 litres, so I put 50, which is up, right up at the top there. I think it's, yeah, you can sort of see it. So that was dead on, and I took the bike out for a run there. Sure as fate, when I go to start it here, it will not start, but maybe it will. Hopefully it will. as you can see, the bike's running fine now. What you have to do with it is you have to take it out for what I call a heat cycle. That means that you have to run the bike until it reaches its working temperature, and then you bring it back again. So I've just had it out for a spin there, but I'm tickled pink that excuse the expression, I'm tickled pink that the bike's going well now. I'm all pleased with it. The other thing I had to do was the back brake assembly down here. There's a little nipple there. I had to remove the plastic rubber cover from it there, and then what I had to do was, in behind here is the master cylinder. I'm not going to start pulling this bike all apart now because it's been out for the last 2 days, but back brake's working fine now. The back brake wasn't working at all, so you know, it's very pleased with it. I'm not going to take it out for a run. As I say, I've already been out for a run, but just let you hear it going. It running. Recommend if you're going to do a job like this, I'll just bring you around again and show you. Get yourself a screwdriver like that one there. Premier. I think it's a Sealy. Not sure, but it's got a hardened tip on it. Star head, you can see that. And always run your bike on, especially when this bike here was, I think I've told most people, it was actually made in Tokyo in Japan in 1982, and then it was exported from Japan to France, and then from France it was then imported into the UK. And I don't know if any of you remember, but it actually went to Frank's Motorcycles. I think Frank's Motorcycles was in Lisburn. You can see it there now. Frank's Motorcycles wouldn't be open anymore. I think it's Frank's Motorcycles in Lisburn. Not quite sure, but definitely get yourself one of these here. and get yourself some of this Silkaline Fuchs Silkaline Pro Boost high performance octane improver. It makes all the difference. I had the bike out for a run there, so I've got my Action 4 camera. Unfortunately the battery's not charged up for it, but I'll be doing some videos with the Action 4 camera on, and so hope you like this video. Find it informative. There's nothing else really I can say, but I know a lot of people were concerned and one thing and another, but I did get it going. Got it going about 10 or 15 minutes ago, and I took it up to St. Field for a run and came back down again. So I'll be doing a lot more videos of me actually on the bike once I get the wee camera setup fixed up. So thanks very much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share with your family and friends, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. This will be going to my YouTube channel. Bye. There we go. It's looking well, isn't it? I'd like to make a longer video, but unfortunately I just don't have the time to do it. This is my house here. That's my garden. So bye bye everybody. See you in the next one. Bye.